What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. Hope you're all doing amazing. I know I am. It's the best day in a very, very, very long time, especially for altcoins that I'm holding. So, beautiful time to be alive. It's a great time to be in crypto, and conviction pays off. I mean, damn, what a day it has been. Let's get into this live stream. Shout out to everybody in our live chat today. We got Nico Dim. What's up, Nico Dim? Saying good call with AI Fun. I'm curious. Let's check up on AI Fun and see how that is doing. And I will get to all these other questions as well. But being that this is the first comment in our live chat today, let's check up on AI Fun, which is on base. And let's see, still hasn't really moved nonetheless, but anyways, yeah, just wanted to check up on that. AI coins are ripping today, guys, absolutely ripping, and it's a great day to be a holder of many AI altcoins. Anyway, shout out to All Day Dre. We got Neon as well. Neon says, hey bro, I have 15K saved. Gonna position myself tomorrow. Could you guide me into a portfolio that can make me 20 to 50x. This is my third cycle. I don't have the profits this time. Listen, I would say to follow along what I say here in the live streams. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm pretty on the money with a lot of things, okay? So follow along what we say here in the live streams. I'm sure many of you guys who have been following along these past few months are doing very, very well right now. But if you do want my personal kind of guidance, well, then I recommend you check out the Crypto Empire Mastermind while the Black Friday sale is live. All right, it's that simple. If you want me to go over everything with you, well, then that's the best way to do it. Anyways, shout out to everybody. We got Bartland, Daniel Araya. What's up, Daniel? We got Cesare. We got LP. We got Fiat Hater. What's up, Fiat Hater? He says, happy Thanksgiving, lads. Nice trade on Thana this morning. We are pumping today. Yes, we are pumping. We got Grado Easy. We got Bruno. We got Johnny Boy saying Cubic's having a great day. Cubic is having a great day. We'll get into that. We got Elvis. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing amazing. First things first, let's look at crypto bubbles. So hence the enthusiasm in my voice. Well, the whole market's green today. Remember yesterday the title of the live stream? Don't fear the dip because crypto is about to rip. Well, here it is. Crypto is ripping. Remember the other day when I said that ENS was heavily undervalued? And when Ethereum starts to move, ENS is going to pump. Well, here it is, up 50% on the day. Ethereum Classic up 16.6% on the day. Everything is green right now, guys. It's just a great day overall. Let's take a look at BTC at the moment. And for Bitcoin, the beautiful thing about this is Bitcoin, it did pump from 91K up here to 96K. But this is a true altcoin rally. All right, Bitcoin has rallied extremely hard from around 60 grand up here to 90 grand. It's cooled off a little bit, and we are seeing capital heavily inflow into these alts. This is represented by metrics like Bitcoin dominance, which does indeed continue to drop. We did call the top on this, all right, and I do believe this was the top for the cycle up here at 61.5%. It's now at 58%. So all this means is that money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins, hence the entire altcoin market being green today. Stablecoin dominance. Look at the daily candle. It's big red. What does this mean? Money is going out of stablecoins into altcoins, hence the altcoin pump. Now look, I made it abundantly clear. When Ethereum goes above 4 grand, it's too late to buy alts. But I said, realistically, you should get your entries before Ethereum crosses $3,500, which is this level right here that it has broken out of today. Ethereum is going, lads. This will be minimum $5,000 by the end of the year. if not a new all-time. That actually will be a new all-time high, actually. All-time high is 4,800. So yeah, new all-time high for Ethereum by the end of the year. If it's not 6-7 grand minimum, I'm saying it will be $5,000. Look, by this time, it's going to be too late to like be shoveling money into the market. We had so much time to buy. So much time. Remember when Ethereum was down here below 3 grand, below 2,800, and I was saying like this is the bottom and you got to buy your coins now? Remember when Bitcoin was in this 8-month range not too long ago when altcoins were at their bottoms? Boys, it's rallied so hard, all right? The time to buy stuff is quickly disappearing, and it's pretty much over now. I hope you're positioned already. I know I am. I know people in my group are. I know people watching the channel that also have a good grasp on the market. They're positioned. If you're not positioned right now, you need to reevaluate your thinking because you had so much time. And the market doesn't wait. The market does not wait for you. It will go when it wants to go, and it is going. It's going, lads. Anyways, looking at some of these coins. Well, here's Cubic. We'll address the elephant in the room right away. All right. So my biggest altcoin position is Tau. And just below that, by the way, Tau is going to make a new all-time high very soon. Right now it's at $566. My other big position is in Cubic. And this is green. All right. Down here, it wasn't because I bought a lot like in these periods. But we're green again, lads. And we're pretty big in the green too again, right? Because we were loading up like all down here in this stretch. So Cubic released their white paper. The market really, really liked that Cubic released its white paper. It now gives it real legitimacy in this AI altcoin space. And the team behind Cubic is obviously doing a great job executing things, and their timing on things is right on the money. So anyways, Cubic off at the bottom, it's now up 140%. So I made it very clear, guys. Remember my live stream when I was going off on a tangent saying you're basically a little pussy if you sell the bottom down here because this is just a deviation and it's going to reclaim? Well, that turned out to be 100% accurate. Now look, if you sold the Cubic and you rotated into another AI coin that's pumping, good for you. That's perfectly fine. But if you sold it out of fear and you went into stable coins and you're still in stable coins, again, you need to reevaluate your thinking. You're being emotionally manipulated by the market. And those who are emotionally manipulated do not come out on top. And this is Crypto Empire where we dominate the crypto market. We can't have any of that here. So again, get your head on straight if it's not straight right now, because this is it. And the market is not going to wait for you or anybody. Anyways, let's take a look at Bitcoin here and go over our key levels and then get into altcoins and get into your questions as well. Again, smash up that like button, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, if you enjoy these streams. Now, when it comes to BTC, again, pretty clean movement here. Reclaim of the Monday low, just a little Monday low deviation here. And we are now rallying back above the Monday mid-range. So it's pretty clear what needs to happen, right? We need to break the all-time high and go north of $100,000. It is a holiday weekend. It's an extended holiday weekend. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and then it's Black Friday, the weekend, and then Cyber Monday. So it's a long weekend. With that being said, be prepared for some kind of weekend, maybe retracements. Maybe price wants to come down and sweep some more stop losses, get some more longs out before it breaks 100 grand. That's possible. All I know is that dips are to be bought. So whatever you see, if you see the 89K level hit, don't hesitate, I would say. If price comes down here to the lows of 86, that's an even better buying opportunity. And I'm just expecting 100K to be breached through, relatively soon. And this is kind of the slow, hard part, because once 100 grand is breached through, it's going to hit kind of escape velocity. and it will start gaining tens of thousands of dollars very quickly, like 110K, 120K, etc., etc. All right, so we are looking very good on the Bitcoin front. We're looking very good on the Ethereum front. Again, new all-time highs by the end of the year, by Christmas, basically. Sol is below its all-time high right now, but it's in a pretty similar situation to BTC here, right? So the majors, they're kind of lagging because a lot of capital is flowing into these lower market cap altcoins. Now, some of these other AI coins that I hold, AI and gaming, there's Prime, which is looking beautiful right now. It's about to break its October resistance levels and head back up here towards $30. OXO is up 40% on the day with a very clean breakout. Hope you guys didn't panic sell the bottom again. This is another example I went over with the range low deviations leading to a breakout higher. Anyone up 18% on the day. This is Ator, another one that I hold, is looking beautiful, ready to make a monster move. Rio, still holding Rio back above $1. I mean, look, it's just a glorious day overall. It's pretty awesome. Based AI is up 65% on the day. Not surprised, really, because all these AI coins are ripping. So Based AI is another one. Ort is up 70% on the day. It's pretty funny, actually. I'll show you guys. Let's see. So some people are probably wondering, is it worth it? Is it worth it to join the masterminds, things of that nature? So just the other day, on the 25th, 2 days ago, a member asked me, what's a good coin to buy that hasn't broken out right now? I immediately answered Ort for a low cap AI coin. Well, I mean, today alone, it's up 70%. It did go as much as 85%, but from the 25th, yeah, same, 85%. But anyways, off of the bottom down here, it's up 124%. So yeah, another AI low cap on the rip that, yeah, we were buying the lows inside of the mastermind. I said it a few times on live streams as well. I don't give all this sauce away in the live streams, obviously, because, I care about the mastermind group first and foremost. But yeah, I mean, very, very beautiful, picture perfect move. Up 85% on the day here on OORT. And TAI up here at 28. Degen's in a buy level, guys. Let's talk about some base coins. Degen is kind of like the number one safest play on base, I would say. The current market cap of Degen, it's $344 million, right? This is a $1 billion market cap coin minimum. So there's X's to be had here on Degen. But long story short, if we look at this chart, this is the 12-hour time frame. It was in this long bull flag, explosive breakout, and now it's retraced, and it's looking like it's found its bottom, right to the golden pocket, right to the rally-based rally demand zone. So yeah, in terms of a base play that's not too crazy on the risk spectrum, that's going to make money, Degen is a very, very high probability trade, and it's at a pretty good price level, right? You're buying it on a significant retracement. This thing went down 55% after a mega rally, mega pump, and you can see it's already reclaimed the Monday low. It's just trading in this little range, and look, if it goes lower and retests the bull flag, like even better buy. But these are the current price levels where you want to take an interest in it and potentially take your entries as well if you're not in something like Degen. Yeah, this thing will go on to make a new all-time high, and like I said, it's minimum $1 billion market cap project. Farcaster layer 3 on base. Speaking of base, if we look at the DeFi Llama statistics, total value locked, well, in terms of blockchains, ETH, Solana, Tron, Binance Smart Chain, you got Bitcoin, and then you got Base at number 6. All right, so Base is gaining a lot of total value locked, and the volume's picking up massively as well. You can see the TVL and volume just exploding right now. Some of these base plays are going nuts. Here's one, Proxy Swap, which I unfortunately, I was gonna pull the trigger. I learned about this thing on like Friday night over here, down here, I was like, it looks like it just wants to rally. I didn't expect it to pull this kind of move, to be honest with you. But yeah, like these base Farcaster coins, they're going wild at the moment. Proxy. Yeah, it's basically a swapping protocol on the Farcaster layer 3 network built on top of base. And I mean, just a monster move overall. And many of these coins are just putting in monster moves today. Anyways, yeah, be on the lookout for some more base alpha in videos as well as AI coins. But in terms of some memes, while we're looking on Dex Screener, where is ticker Bitcoin? Here it is. Ticker Bitcoin is at a 300 million market cap. And look, guys, this is now broken out of the bull flag. It hasn't put in one of these yet, so it's not too late for ticker Bitcoin. I do have a position in this project, this meme coin, I should say, in this cult meme coin of schizophrenic Sprotos. But yeah, this is looking pretty primed for a mega move. Long bull flag here. Finally breaking out. Let me get rid of these lines. Sorry about that. But yeah, a lot of really nice opportunities here. A lot of stuff that is playing out beautifully. Active trades. I mean, let's just talk about it before we get into some other stuff. So last night, I said, if you aren't long Pepe, I would get long Pepe. All right. Long it to the tits. Why do we do that? Because we like making money. Now, this hasn't really broken out significantly. However, it is up a decent amount from last night, around 10%. As you can see, around 8%. So good start, but there's a very good chance this was the low on Pepe, and this is going to go on to make new all-time highs, all right? So everything is basically working out beautifully at the moment, all right? It's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a great thing. We are printing on all fronts, and it seems like everything that I've bought recently is just going up and to the right. So yeah, feeling good, feeling very good. Anyways, let's see what's happening here in the live chat and see what's going on. Let's see. Shout out to Ladgerdoodle. He says, Connor, you are the man. Ladgerdoodle, thank you for your support. You've been with me for years now, and you've been nothing but supportive. And I feel like you've made some good profits as well following along. So nonetheless, I'm very happy to have you here in the community. By the way, guys, I do have a Diet Coke today. It's been like a week since I drank one of these, but since it's a great day, we're going to have to sip on a Diet Coke as we go through this live stream. Cheers, lads. Let's see. We got a super chat from Oli Banana. He says, can you check Moz Mosaic? So thank you for the super chat, first of all. And Moz is an AI DeFi coin that finds the best yield. Now, this thing got exploited and hacked a while back. Here's that exploit hack that happened over here in March, and that was probably the team exiting or a whale taking significant profit. And you can see it's been really dead for a long time since that hack exploit. And most holders basically just lost total conviction in the project because that was a fishy thing for the team to say at that time. And it looked like a straight up rug pull. It basically was a rug pull. Like, this is millions of dollars of tokens just being sold over here. So yeah, that's Moz and the sentiment around it. I haven't been keeping up with it during all of this bottom stretch period. But if it is going to make a comeback, well, this is a textbook accumulation lake. Here's your support resistance level at a 5 million market cap, 5.5. And you can see the little accumulation lake that has formed underneath it. So in terms of Moz, I mean, high risk. Who knows if they're going to say it's another exploit and run away with money and rug pull. But it's coming out of an accumulation lake right now. So if you're going to buy it, you should do it before it goes out of the accumulation lake. Not when it's like up here or up here. All right. So that's Maz. Thank you for that super chat, Oli Banana. I appreciate it. Let me see what else is going on here, lads. Let's see. Ladradoodle says, can you take a look at Simon's cat? We certainly can. Guys, smash up that like button if you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate all of your support. A like goes a very long way to help out the channel. So hit the like, smash it up, do what you got to do. Just make it known that you like the stream by hitting that like button. So Simon's cat here. It is basically back testing previous all-time highs, right? Here's your previous all-time high. Here's your other previous all-time high. Price broke out, and it's kind of using these previous levels as support now. So Simon's cat, Ladradoodle, it looks like a pretty good level to be buying the coin, with the expectation that this support of the previous all-time highs is going to hold, and it's going to lead to a bounce at the minimum, if not a new all-time high rally. So this is the daily time frame, and we're just going to keep it simple on this analysis. Again, previous all-time highs, retest on the breakout. You want to see this hold, and you want to see it go. Now, if it doesn't hold, you have your quarterly open down here at 0.034. So I would look in this level. You can see the rally formation. I would look in here if it does actually end up coming lower, but this is certainly the time where you want to take an interest of it, taking a retest of those previous highs. So that's Simon's cat, which is a BNB meme coin. Let's see, Mitchell, he says Cubic looking very strong. It is looking very strong. It is. And it took brass balls to hold Cubic. I had times where I was kind of like doubting myself. I was like, am I a fool here? Is all my money going to evaporate? But I would just go back to the reason I bought it in the first place, and I was like, I can't sell it because it's bottomed out. I believe that it's actually like the team and the whole project is doing what they say they're doing. The white paper gets released to confirm that they're doing what they say they're doing, and now it's exploding. So the trials and tribulations and the voices, they're going to come to you, and they're going to try and persuade you to do things that you shouldn't do. But if you hold strong, if you say, get out of my face, I'm going to hold it, well, guess what? You get paid out. We're getting paid out on Cubic, but the beautiful thing is this is actually like just the beginning. This is still a 4x away from its all-time high, guys. And if you look at the market cap right now, it's at 381 million. You're going to have some people, 381 million, it's already so high. Is it? Is it though? Is $381 million for a project like this high? No, it's not. It's peanuts. So yeah, Cubic has a long way to go, and I think it's a very strong play in the AI sector to be holding, which is why I never sold the bottom and continue to hold it. But yeah, Mitchell, Cubic is looking very strong. Inogo Montoya says, I don't know if I like it yet. I think you're talking about the stream. Well, you should know by now. So if you don't like it, keep on watching. I appreciate the watch time. But if you do like it, hit the like button. Let's see. Kane Alcock, he says, hey, Connor, I hope you see the vision on mine now. I'm not sure what that's in specific to, Kane. Anyway, shout out to Bob's My Uncle. He says, let's go. What's up, Bob's My Uncle? Shout out to Nerona. Shout out to Expendable Youth. Shout out to Masoot. He says, AI Pepe King. Should you invest in it? That's only a question that you can answer. It sounds like another meme coin at 460K market cap, so it sounds like it can go either way. I wish you luck with that, but I can't tell you if you should buy it or you shouldn't buy it. Shout out to the Silvadala. Shout out to Mathuraj. He says, hello, Connor. Hello, Mathuraj. And let's see. Miko, he says, Harry Potter, Obama 10, Sonic, Inu, and Cubic are on fire. Yeah, Ticker Bitcoin is also looking very good. We already went over that in the stream, But in case anybody's joining a little bit later, I will go over it again. Ticker Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, very picture perfect breakout, bull flag, retest the breakout, and now you're getting a bull flag breakout. It's just breakout on breakout on breakout. This is still very low, and I'm expecting this to do very well. Now, Murad did put out a tweet today. Let's pull up Murad's Twitter account real quick, because he actually let me pull it up so you guys can see it as well. Must stop Murad. So Murad had his time as the meme coin cult leader king back in September. He got super popular after his presentation. And anyways, his coins really outperformed. They slowed down, but I think a few of his coins are going to start really outperforming again, and Ticker Bitcoin is one of them. So he said today, good time to get some Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu if you've been sidelined. His target is $20. That's an 80x from around these prices. Hashtag retain. So $20, 20 billion market cap. Can it happen? Sure, it can happen, but I would suggest to consider scaling out on the way up, especially if you have a decent sized position, which I'm sure many of you do. We had a lot of time to build this position up, and yeah, I mean, if it goes to $20, even if it goes to like $5, the math that I've been doing on my portfolio, it's kind of crazy. We have to stay somewhat grounded here, guys. But when we have Murad saying $20, I wouldn't necessarily like eat that up. I would be a little more conservative with your targets, but still, nonetheless, I think it's a very, very good buy right now at 29.5 cents. And I think there's going to be a lot of money to be made on this coin. Shout out to Maz. He says, what's up from India? What's going on, Maz? Oli Banana, do you like AI tech? Yeah, I like AI tech. I don't like how they pay like the dumbest idiots in the space for their marketing, like Rover and Crypto Jack. It's just kind of stupid waste of money. But I do think that this project has potential AI tech. All right, so here it is at the 200 daily moving average, EMA. And it's coming out of this bottom. So this looks ready to break. And it's interesting how this one is lagging behind many of the other AI coins. But nonetheless, yeah, I think this is a decent project, and I do expect it to do well. But yeah, their marketing KOLs, the list is kind of shot. Shout out to Trucker Steve, my man Trucker Steve. He says, yeah, loving it, gang. Trucker is off for the night. Good to be here. Gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving, Trucker Steve. Good to see you here in the live chat. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man, and enjoy your day off. Always appreciate your support. Matt 1, he says, hey, hi, Connor. Good calls. Thank you, Matt, for acknowledging. Cubic based AI, ENA. Can you check OVR, over the reality? So I can check that. I've never looked at that one before, or heard of it actually, OVR. So it looks like it has a $12 million market cap. And a mega pump over the last 3 days. So here's another example of, an accumulation lake. And, all these coins, they're basically breaking out of their accumulation lakes, guys. So like I said, like the time to buy stuff, it's either gone or quickly going. This is the weekly, and here's a picture perfect accumulation lake. Accumulate, bang, breakout. So this looks very good. If you do end up retesting down here towards 20 cents, that's a buy. But this is broken out of its accumulation, so it looks good to send. Remember, we're in the bull market now. We are indeed in the bull market. Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Stablecoin dominance is dropping. Total 3 hasn't really put in a crazy breakout yet, which just goes to show you that we're kind of just getting started, lads. Total 3 hasn't even really, I mean, it has put in a significant breakout from election day at the start of the month, but it's still below its 2021 highs. We have a long way to go here. We're shaping up to be very wealthy by Christmas. Indeed, very wealthy by Christmas. Anyways, OVR, yeah, like I said, it's breaking out of its accumulation bottom now, so it's showing strength. In bull markets, you can get away with buying huge green dildos because you're buying into strength, because coins go up in bull markets. So, again, 20 cents better entry, but it's just broken out today, basically. Kazuya, he says ENS is sending. It is indeed sending. And Kazuya, no surprise that you were paying attention to that call. I think you even said it inside of the Mastermind. You were like, you talked about how I mentioned it in the live and said it's a good buy. And it sounds like you went ahead and pulled the trigger and let it bang. You didn't hesitate, which is what winners do in this market. So yeah, ENS absolutely pumping today. I know a few people longed it. And there you go, 60% pump on the day, or on the week, I should say. On the day, this thing is up. This thing is up 54%. So I know there's going to be some person out there thinking, should I buy it now? Should I buy it now? Probably not, no. Again, you are late. Why do you think it's a good time to buy it now when I said you should buy it before it breaks out over here and it's up 50% on a day? Your psychology is all backwards. You get FOMO when you're manipulated by the green candles. It's not the proper way to go about the market. The proper way is to buy it when it's uncomfortable and you think, oh my God, what if it breaks down more? And you have all these, negative emotions because you have post-traumatic stress disorder from the bear market. It's not easy to buy the bottom, which is why most people don't make a lot of money in the crypto market. I hope through these live streams that you guys have begun to train your mind and how to see through the matrix in a sense. So you don't get manipulated to buy things after it goes up 60% in a week. You need to be early to stuff. And the way to be early to stuff is to spot the accumulations and buy it when it's uncomfortable before the pump. Anyways, Kazuya, my man, ENS is ripping. Indeed it is. Beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. John says, will Bitcoin retrace to the low 90s, high 80s per the chart, then rip up? So let's go look at Bitcoin again. We already talked about this, but I will address it again for all the people that have joined later on in the stream. Here's Bitcoin. Drop it to the 4-hour time frame. So can this retrace to the low 90s? It absolutely can. All right, the level that I've had marked is at 89 grand, and it didn't get hit. There's liquidity there. There's stop losses there. Excuse me, Diet Coke. But anyways, there's a reason for price to come down here to the previous week low at 89,000. So it can certainly happen. But again, we want to buy the dip. So it's just going to be a very, very good opportunity if you do see Bitcoin come down here to 89K. And altcoins will probably retrace as well. So yeah, that would for sure be an opportunity if we see 89 grand. But momentum is higher to the upside, and we are looking for the break of $100,000 on Bitcoin. Now, while I'm looking on the active trade watch list over here, let's look at some of these other positions I'm in. So not too late to buy Aptos APT. Of course, it would have been better to buy it down here at $11.30 when I took the entry. That would have been optimal, but you're not too late here. Right? Here's the Aptos call, which was, how long ago was this? Yeah, this was a while ago. This was almost 2 weeks ago. I longed this thing in this. I've been holding it. Why am I still holding this trade? Because I know it's going to print money. It's going to make me a shitload of money. Why would I sell it? Like, oh, I need to go buy the thing that's going to... No, I'm perfectly fine waiting. It's going to go like this up and to the right. So yeah, Aptos not too late. Another one is going to be Stacks, STX, and this is well in profits right now. From entry, it's up 21%. Still another one. This is going to be like $4 minimum by Christmas. And, you know, if you took the entry with me, sub $2, it's going to be a clean 2x. Right, this was posted on the 15th of November. So I've been holding these for a while. Blur, it's not the blur chart I want. Here it is with the trade on it. So yeah, we longed Blur as well. Again, entries 30 cents, 28 cents, and we didn't get that 25-cent fill, which I don't really care about because I got that 28-cent fill. As you can see, the price is currently 32 cents. This will go towards $1. I mean, it's up over like 10-15%, but yeah, this is going to be multiples higher. So I have my spot core positions, my core portfolio, and of course I'm actively trading this market as well. And CRO, another one. Which is stalling after putting in a nice move from entry. We bought the bottom on CRO, or at least I did. I told everyone in the group to buy it down here at the bottom as well. You know, sub 15-cent entry price was 14.9 cents down here at the bottom of this descending wedge. So yeah, I mean, this thing went up 38%. It's up like 20% plus right now. So like I said, everything we're touching right now is working. It's a good time to be a trader, to be in crypto. Like I said the other day, I think this was on Sunday, how the market is rewarding aggressive risk again. And here you're seeing it play out in real time, right? The market's we're in a risk on period. The market is rewarding risk. From June till September, the market punished anybody who took risk. That time ended. We're back to risk on. This probably goes through New Year's into Q1. It's going to stay high for a while. People are going to lose themselves. They're going to go full tilt. They're going to think it's never going to end. They're going to keep on taking aggressive risk, and then it's all going to get washed away, which is why you need to have your game plan set. If your game plan ain't set, you're probably going to have a bad time. You're going to have a really good time because, like I said, the market will continue to reward aggressive risk for probably a few months here, but it's all going to get washed away again. And if you're not prepared for that washout, you will be wrecked. So just understand that these gigantic booms in crypto, they are relatively short-lived. They last for a few months at a time. And when they end, you don't want to be caught in that downturn because it will break a man. It will break a man. It will make you question everything you've ever done, seeing all that profit evaporate into dust. Don't get caught in that. I implore you, prepare ahead of time and be prepared for that inevitable washout. Now, some of these other coins like Bonk, so we're seeing a large rotation now. CZ put out that tweet the other day saying how, you know, meme coins are getting super weird and it's time to focus on utility again. And meme coins have really cooled off since this has happened. I think some of them are going to stay, you know, relevant. Pepe is kind of the chosen one. It's like the SHIB of this cycle. So there's going to be like the top memes, but I think the casino on Pump Fund is going to heavily slow down. And we're going to see these kind of more legitimate altcoins start to really perform well. So I hope you guys made a lot of money in the meme coin trenches the past few months. I didn't really do great in the meme coin trenches, to be honest with you. It was a mess from my perspective, but I know many people in my group had some crazy huge wins, and I'm very happy to see them. I mean, I had insane wins earlier in the year in like March, April, May. But yeah, it was just all like Solana memes, man. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not a Solana meme guy. I'm more of a base meme guy or Ethereum meme guy. And most of that stuff took place on Solana, and it was rug pull central. But anyways, we're seeing a large rotation out of memes into utility. And fortunately for myself, I'm heavily packed in utility coins. And I mean, like I said, today's been the best day in a very, very, very long time. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So yeah. This Diet Coke is hitting the spot, lads. Bob's my uncle. He says, what do you think about XAI? I feel the ticker alone will draw retail. So XAI, it is a new gaming coin, and it has AI in the ticker. So it might be time for this thing to run it back. I know this thing put in a monster performance over here in January, topped in March, like the entire market. And it is already running it back, actually. Excuse me. Yeah, nice move off of the bottom down here. You can see this red supply area. Once that's been broken through, that was your range high of this bottom accumulation. Once that broke through, it's been off to the races. So yeah, it's time for XAI to run it back. Question is, does it just go straight up in a line, or does it retrace? But in terms of the chart, the technicals, very nice move out of the bottom here. So another one showing strength of a bottom breakout. But yeah, I mean, it could do well. Probably gives a few X's, at least. Kazuya says the market gave us loads of opportunities to buy. It did do that. It gave us so much opportunities. Let's see. We got Michael DJI Manor. What's up, Michael? He says, welcome back, Connor. Nice to see you smiling. I see you have finally suicided in silencing the crypto empire haters, including the bears, because we are crushing on Cubic Tar's based AI. Indeed. You're correct on that, Michael. Look, where are the haters at? Where are they at? Where'd they all go? Where are the troll comments at? Where'd they go? I'd love to know. Anyways, thanks for the support, Michael. We got some super chats I'm going to go ahead and address now. We got Sean Z. What's up, Sean Z? Thank you for that $10 super chat. And then you gave me a $2 super chat right after. Thanks for all the alpha over the years. Can you get your thoughts on AGI? For sure, for sure. Thank you for that $12 super chat, Sean Z. So AGI Delicium. First of all, if you want my thoughts, I'll just share with you what I posted inside of the Mastermind the other day. I was talking about, where is it? Yeah, I was talking about ORT here, how it's going to explode off of this bottom. I said the same thing with some of these other coins. And yeah, I said AGI. Oh, whoops, I just opened to Apple TV. Let me quit that. So it looks ready to go. I said, notice it's sitting on the channel support. The channel support. Let's go look at that channel support. So on the weekly time frame, what I did was I drew a parallel channel from the bottom in October of 2023, and I attached it to the bottom on the 5th of August. And if you notice, this is AGI's bull market trend line, similar to how Ethereum was just on its bull market trend line down at like $2,000, and I said it was bottomed out because these bull market trend lines don't break until the bear market, and we're not in the bear market yet. We have the same exact situation now with AGI Delicium. Okay, this is the bull market trend line. This does not break in a bull market. It breaks in the bear market. Hate to repeat myself, but let's just get the point across clearly. So what do I think about AGI? I think it's going to put in a parabolic rally off of this level here. 21 cents right now. It bottomed out at 11 cents. It's up 100% from the bottom basically, but it's still kind of just hugging this channel support here. All right, this thing's going to run to the top of the channel. The top of the channel is up here towards $3. There's a lot of money to be made with AGI Delicium. It's a good coin. It's going to rip. And these are the prices where you want to buy it if you don't have it yet. This is a coin where the entry is actually still good. It hasn't pumped massively like something like Cubic, where it's up like 150% on the week. You know, this thing is up modestly. What is this, like 40%? Yeah, 40%. I'm getting good at this math off of the percents, off the head. But anyways, AGI Delicium, good time to buy it. This trend line doesn't break in a bull market. It breaks in the bear market. We're not in the bear market. It's going to pump. It's going to pump hard. There's my thoughts on AGI Delicium. Thank you, Sean Z, for that super chat. And we got another super chat from Sean Z, $10. Thank you, Sean. He says, can we also look at Wild, my metaverse play, looking for $10 plus? Yes, we can do that. So Wilder World, Wild. Okay, so the metaverse is not a very popular narrative this cycle. Everybody kind of realized it was fugazi. It was extremely overvalued in 2021. Now, in terms of the chart, this is the weekly time frame, and it looks like this is a W double bottom in here on the weekly, and it's trying to break the neckline, which is at 34 cents. Okay, so your target's $10. Can it give $10? Maybe. That's a 30x from here, 33x. But you most likely will make money because this is a bottom formation. W double bottom accumulation basing here. It looks ready to break out. Again, metaverse not very popular, but it might get popular again. So it looks like a pretty good time to buy this if that's something you want to do, Sean. Again, your breakout level is going to be 34 cents, and you're still below that right now. But this looks like a long... Sorry, didn't mean to do that. This looks like a long bottom accumulation going back to 2022. The crypto bear market. Still at bear market prices. So maybe it's a negative thing that it's lagging, but chart is shaping up for a big rally. It is. It is, lads. It is. Anyway, Sean, thank you for the super chats, man. Let's see. Hexy L. Mastermind, is that a lifetime warranty or just till the end of the bull run? It's till the end of the bull run. It's not a lifetime deal. I do not offer the lifetime deal anymore. I did do that in the past, but yeah, that's not an option at the moment, and I'm not sure if it will be, but you'll be perfectly fine. It's a one-time payment until the end of the bull run. So guys, I'm going to plug it right now. Mastermind. First link in the description down below. You can apply. All right. When you click on the link, it's going to take you to the form. The form looks like this. It's going to load up just like this. It's going to say Black Friday sale ends on December 3rd. On December 3rd, the price is going up to $3,500. It will never be this low again. All right. So if you want in, I mean, look, when Ethereum goes above 4,000, I'm not even sure I want new people joining, because that's not the time to like buy stuff and get positioned. Is like, it's done when Ethereum goes up above $4,000. So time is of the essence, and yeah, if you want it, I mean, get it while you can, I would say. Like, what more do I need to say? Anyways, that's that. A lot of questions in here. Shout out to Armzilla. What's up, Armzilla? I feel like I missed a lot of questions. Armzilla asking about pin. Pin link. RWAAID pin. 72 mil market cap. Is it listed? No, it's only on Dexes. Which isn't a crazy issue, so it's pretty new here. It's just been going straight up and to the right. In terms of the chart, it's in a parabolic curve. I don't know when it wants to break it or keep going, but I will look into this off stream because I want to keep it moving here. But yeah, this thing is in a parabolic curve right now, up and to the right. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that after stream. Let's see. Johnny Boy says, are you still holding any CAS? Yes, I am still holding CASPA. I am indeed holding CASPA. Expected a 30 bill plus market cap this cycle from CAS and still do, but it's really been lagging like Cubic has. I'm still holding CASPA, yes. Have not sold a single coin, and you know, I'm still up over 3x from when I bought it in October 2023, basically 13 months ago. Sub 5 cents. Yeah, I mean, this is very strong contention. Look, if Cardano and Solana and Polkadot can go 50 billion, 80 billion, 90 billion, no reason CASPA can't go to tens of billions. That's how I'm looking at it. Another one where I'm simply just going to let my conviction play out. I'm not going to swap it for something shiny. I'm not going to get shiny object syndrome and try and chase after something. My money feels relatively somewhat safe. I mean, we're in crypto, so nothing is safe. But parked in CASPA is not a bad place to have, you know, some capital. And I do have some capital parked in CASPA. So, yes, Johnny. Man with a plan. What's going on, man with a plan? Always a pleasure to see you here in the live chat. What's going on? He says, hey to all Giga Chads and legends, believers will rule. How is Giga doing? Did it pump off of that 400? No, it's still there. Okay. So still around 400 million, but potential bottom down here. Possibly just another one of these bottom deviations. All right, possibly just a simple deviation over here. Okay. So man with a plan, yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. And if this deviation plays out, it should run to new all-time highs from here. Shout out to Josh Williscroft. He says, yo, Connor, my man. What's up, Josh? He says, what are your price predictions for Prime and Render? So Prime, my OG price prediction from when I bought it at $3 was $80 to $100. It hit 28. It went back to 4. It's now at 12. So it's been a bit of a wild roller coaster. But high-end price prediction is going to be 80 to 100. I would suggest to scale out on the way up there. All right, so that means like 40, 50, scale out, 60, 70, scale out, and then, you know, look to scale out more at 80 to 100, obviously. Render. It's going to be interesting to see how explosive this AI boom we are in, how it goes. Tau, Render, FET are your main AI plays. Like I said, my overall largest position in any coin is BitTensor Tau. Render's kind of in the same league, in the same category, but I think Tau is going to outperform it. But with Render, here's our chart. So our fib extension is the 1618 at $20, right? That will be hit, right? It will go to $20. Now, the question is, does it go to 30 to 50 billion? It very well can. I think Tau is going to go minimum to 30, 50 billion. Does Render get that high? Maybe it does. If that happens, we're looking at like around $50 plus Render. So again, scale out on the way up. Mitchell says, do you trade full time or also work a 9 to 5? That's a great question, Mitchell. So let's tell a little story. I don't work a 9 to 5. I spent the last basically 3.5 years of my life of building this business crypto empire. Also, I've been trading from 20 years old. And I was working in real estate for a while in my like younger 20s. And I got close to some people in the real estate world. And they would tell me, they would say, Connor, like, dude, just go all in real estate. Like, dude, what are you doing in crypto? Like, it's all stupid. Like, dude, you have so much potential. Just go all into real estate. They didn't believe in me. They truly didn't. They told me to quit crypto empire. You know what I said? I didn't actually say this to them, but I just ignored them. But yeah, I won't use any foul language here. But I didn't say anything to them. I just believed in myself is what I'm trying to say here, the message. People told me to quit this. People told me to stop doing this. They said it would never work. They didn't believe in it. I just was like, fuck you, basically. Watch me, bitch. So yeah, I don't work a 9 to 5 because I just had grit and determination and refused to quit. Good question though, Mitchell. Our live chat is jam-packed today. A lot of questions here. So apologies if I don't get to everything in advance. We got Crypto Middle East and Africa. Our guy Mo, he says, go Connor. Tell the fam to smash that like button. Oh yeah, we will, guys. Smash that like button. Do you think altcoins are still following Bitcoin, or do we enter the phase where they don't? So we are entering into that phase where they kind of just do what they want, a bit of an altcoin season, if you will. Now, if Bitcoin like pukes and it sells off hard, altcoins likely do follow, and that's going to be the flush out to buy. But basically, we're at the point now where when Bitcoin just stabilizes and isn't pumping like crazy, we see a lot of rotation into altcoins, and they're going to pump really hard. All right, so we want Bitcoin to essentially stay stable and sideways, and we see altcoins run. If Bitcoin goes up, maybe altcoins are going to stall because the liquidity is required for Bitcoin to pump. But yeah, when Bitcoin cools off like it's doing right now, we see mega crazy altcoin pumps. So that's the stage of the cycle we're at, Mo. Let's see. Free Food says, for health reasons, just go ahead and go to Whole Foods and get a real soda to save your life, because chemicals. If these chemicals kill me, so be it. Donald Trump can eat McDonald's and drink Diet Coke every day for like his entire life, and be 78 years old and the president of the United States of America. I think I'm going to be fine drinking a Diet Coke like once a week. But anyways, free food. I do appreciate you looking out for me. I am, for the most part, very health conscious. I know it's not the greatest thing, but at the same time, we're just enjoying a little Diet Coke on stream with the lads. That's all. That's all. Let's see. Abdul asking about ACT, the coin that Binance listed. Let me see this retracement. Right at your 50% right now. Maybe you get the 61.8 at 36 cents, but it is starting to come into some levels of interest. And would I buy this myself? Personally, no, I wouldn't. I mean, it pumped because Binance listed it and they bought all the supply. But yeah, it's at a level of interest. Golden Pocket 61.8 would be even better at 36 cents. But it's time to pay attention to this coin, yeah. This is a healthy retracement after a monster pump. So time to pay attention there. And Maz Khan is asking about based Brett. Let's take a look at Brett and see what's going on with it. Here's Brett, guys. This is the daily time frame bull flag. Very obvious bull flag as well at that. So, I mean, this is going to pump. It will pump out of this bull flag. And I would suggest if you don't have an entry in Brett and you want to take an entry, you should do it in the bull flag. I know the market makers are in this coin and they're going to pump this coin. It's literally bull flagging at the all-time high. This is going to pump really hard. Despite how you feel about the coin, whatever, who cares? It's going to pump. So don't hate it. Don't date it. Just trade it. And Brett's in a bull flag right now. So it is basically your last call before new all-time highs. That's the way I see Brett. Dre, can you look at Lucky Coin? Dre, I shared this in the Mastermind a few weeks back. I didn't buy any of it myself, but basically this is the original proof of work blockchain that Dogecoin came from. And it went vertical. It went from a 3 million market cap to 200 million. So pretty explosive rally. Can it go to billions? Maybe. Maybe it can. But definitely feels a bit late now. In bull markets, you do get away with buying parabolic movements because we're still relatively early in this price discovery phase of the cycle, even though we're pretty much at the end of the bull run time-wise. Like there's a few months left, in my opinion, here. Maybe it goes all the way in 2025. But at the same time, if we see a parabolic crazy move into February, I would consider, taking significant profits. But anyways, yeah, Lucky Coin, parabolic move. It's consolidating now. Maybe it puts it another leg higher. Again, this is the original proof of work blockchain where Dogecoin originated from. So that's the narrative and why it pumped. Can it keep going? It can, but a lot of opportunities there. So it's up to you if you want to trade that one. We just got another super chat from Frankie Legend. Frankie Legend. Thoughts on SAI low cap chart. Never heard of this one, but Frankie Legend, thank you for that $4.99 super chat. SAI, $52 million market cap right now. It is only on Uniswap and Bancor. So a bit of an odd looking chart. That happens with DeFi coins with lower liquidity. So liquidity is 20K. I'm looking at the wrong coin, aren't I? SAI. I'm looking at DAI. I want SAI. Is it this one, Sharpie? Yeah, Sharpie AI. There we go. Here we go. This is what we want. It's an AI-powered crypto super app. Bit of a mouthful there. Now the chart, so like you said, it's just kind of low market cap basing chart here. So with such a low market cap and just this large base formed since September, I'd say the only direction it really could go is up. Will it pump hard? I don't know. I don't know anything about this project. I don't know who's holding the supply. I don't know if there's people ready to just dump it. But with that being said, it is kind of setting up for a breakout of this 4-cent resistance and a pump. So it doesn't look like a bad buy. It's just a matter of, is this project bullish and is it going to pump hard? And it very well could. Looks like it's got some interest from some various different people out there in the crypto space. But yeah, long basing sideways chart. I feel like the only direction it can go from here is up. Anyways, Frankie, thank you for that super chat. Gian, should I go long on Brett? Look, that's only a question that you can answer. But I'm telling you, if you want to buy it, you should probably do it before it breaks out of the bull flag. Should you go long? I don't know. Should you? You need to figure that out on your own. I'm not going to trade for you. But I'll tell you right now, my analysis, I think it's going to break out explosively. So the direction to do anything would be long. Yes. Should you go long? You got to pull the trigger, man. You got to pull the trigger. Let's see. We got another super chat from Green Legend 899. He says, what are your thoughts on H bar and its chart? Okay, H bar. Let's look at our Binance chart here. So the H bar chart, very nice move off of the lows, 4 cents up here to 14 cents. The H barbarians getting paid. Now, chart currently, it's in this consolidation, and this is a bull market consolidation pattern. This is an ascending pennant. If it was longer than 3 weeks, it would be an ascending triangle. But this is a pennant here, and this is a bull market breakout formation where you have the horizontal resistance, and you see price continually just accumulating to the upside with these higher highs in this little compression. These higher highs are signs of reaccumulation. So this likely does lead to a move higher. Now, if you do see a flush down here to grab stops towards 11 cents, you're going to want to buy it. But you should be, if you want to, be in H bar, you should be positioned for the breakout higher. But if you do get an opportunity to buy closer to 11 cents, you should take advantage of that. But Green Legend 899, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Shout out to Scorch888. What's up, lad? He said Silvadala said Connor's the man. Thank you, Silvadala. Scorch said Connor's a true hustler. Yeah, thank you. Smash that like button. 100K subs. Yes, guys. Do your boy a favor, right? Do your boy a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the live stream so more people see the channel. Tell your friends, tell your family to subscribe to Crypto Empire. And yeah, let's get to 100,000 subscribers. Let's do it. I'll keep on making the content. It seems like you guys like it. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before we breach that big 100K number. We're currently around 41% away from that target. So smash that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Tell your friends, tell your family. Crypto Empire, you got to subscribe to his channel. That guy's on the money. You got to subscribe. Say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, trolling. You know what to do. Anyways. Higher lows. That's what I meant. Let's talk crypto. Sorry. You know what I meant. I was saying higher highs. I meant higher lows. You know what I was saying. When people go full potato, you'll have 250K. We'll see. We'll see. Dean Foreman, any thoughts on based AI? We've been bullish on based AI for a long time here. Crypto Empire, Dean. It seems they are launching their mainnet the 29th, looking bullish. Yeah, based AI is bullish. And Anthony Tremaine, he says, I read an article that said Pepe and Doge will be like Shiba Inu and Doge was in 2021. When Pepe flips Doge market cap, that's when you know it's done, basically. Yeah, Pepe is kind of like the chosen one this cycle. It just got listed on Coinbase. And again, these long entries, they're kind of gone now. It's not too late. Price is up like 10% plus. But just last night, I said, if you aren't long, you better get long. And so far, so good. We are just looking for that explosive breakout into a new all-time high now, basically. But we basically successfully bought the bottom here and bought the bottom here. And now we're just waiting for the price to go like up here. And that is Pepe. Same thing with Aptos. This is going to print money. This is going to be a big winner. Bottom was bought here. So, I mean, just some active stuff we're in right now. But yeah. All right, lads, listen. We've been going live now for, well over an hour and like 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start to wrap it up. All right. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Again, I'm going to remind you constantly, if you want the Black Friday sale, you better get it while you can. You can apply using the link in the description down below. You can go to my Twitter account. You can go to the Telegram. Just go to cryptoempiremastermind.com. It's going to take you to this website. You can look over all the information here. All your questions should be answered by just looking over the page. Click on apply now. It's going to take you to the application form. Fill out the application. All right, Mastermind Black Friday sale. It's going to end on December 3rd. So I do encourage you, if you want it, get it while it is still the price it's at, because it won't be this low on December 3rd. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Time for me to go. Let's talk crypto, asking about render. We already did look at render earlier, but it's really not broken out yet. Real quick. It's really not broken out yet. So, if you want to buy render, you should 100% do it before it breaks $8 resistance, because it's going to be multiples higher in price, probably by New Year's, if not 2025, when we see the big AI boom. But guys, if you want all this analysis, if you want the ability to ask me questions off of live stream, join the Mastermind. All right, get in while you still can. The time to buy things, it's rapidly coming to an end. When Ethereum is above $4,000, don't ask me if you should buy anything. There will be trades. There will be bull market opportunities, but like main positions, way too late. We're basically already too late if you're not positioned already. But you still have some time before Ethereum goes to 4,000. When it's above $4,000, I don't want to see any questions like, should you buy like H bar or should you buy render? You're just way too late at that point. All right. So I hope these live streams help you guys. I hope they kind of show you how I look at the market and how I go about doing things. And I hope you guys can learn something from that. Smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow. This is Connor from Crypto Empire. This is Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. I'm signing off for the night here on YouTube. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay up.